Yo Yamamo Aqua Bastron so eba POG Media so messages are free and our bar a year casafidi so I obe subscribe and I say obe like share Jumedia no nema for friends when Sankabi. Kindly click on the notification bell so send a any news be out to platform so also won't no dear airco and dear by your queen some name fa and some dodonano and your embroider ye bo at the era a yam russia be now way and a majority leader Mahama Ayariga as original or Casano or Cheshire a year justice Torkonoo I suspended all kind a year no kokuemu and Simbia Kaya and minority a year cocos original so mocas or monfa and yet the emfa accept a year the 7 a year Supreme Court judges I have to mono and there or the a Torkonoo one some year day a you a mano night as a Torkonoo the real cause me address in just my minute ban on your day on baby uncle near Kokuti and some Mahama Ayariga at the Tuja.
Justice Torkonoo, the Chief Justice, the suspended Chief Justice, wrote a letter on the 14th of February 2024, signed the letter in her capacity as Justice Gertrude Saki Torkonoo, Chief Justice at that time. Mr. Speaker, it is an 11-page letter to the President, but I will confine myself to the last paragraph and read just that. Mr. Speaker, it says that it is for the above reason that the Chief Justice requests His Excellency the President to consider the appointment of an additional 5 judges to the Supreme Court to ensure the speedy resolution of cases and speedy delivery of final decisions for the nation. This should bring the current number of the Supreme Court to 20 judges. 20 judges, including the Chief Justice. This number will enable the setting of 3 undisturbed panels of 5, 2 panels of 7 or 9 judges to work on any set of cases on a given day, depending on the jurisdiction of the court being exercised in any given week, thereby reducing the specter of constantly reconstituting panels during a day sitting and its effect on pre- and post-hearing conferences. In that letter, the Chief Justice had made a very strong and compelling case why the Supreme Court should have not less than 20 judges. 20 judges. Mr. Speaker, after reading the letter, I became convinced that the court needs to have at least 20 judges. Mr. Speaker, so I'm surprised that the minority leader, who since a petition was lodged against the suspended Chief Justice, has been a key advocate for the suspended Chief Justice, has extolled her virtues, has indicated that she's the best thing that ever happened to the jurisprudence of this country. I'm surprised that one major recommendation that she makes, that the court should be constituted by 20, we should have 20 judges, that today he's opposing her recommendation. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you will go to such high heavens to extol her, and yet one key recommendation, one key legacy that she sought to leave, which is recommending that we should have 20 Supreme Court judges, that you will be against that. I'm surprised. But I can understand. Having failed to process 2, you cannot understand why we on this side will succeed in processing 7 on one day. I can understand. Unfortunately, it has to happen. Today, we will approve 7 nominees to the Supreme Court. Mr. Speaker, on that note, I urge colleagues to vote adopting the report. I plead with my colleagues opposite not to walk out. They should sit. Let us vote. I can see that in principle you are not against the nominees. You've extolled their virtues here, except that because you didn't succeed in approving the 2, you don't see why we should approve 7. But that is our luck. That is our luck. You have to live with that. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable members, at the conclusion of the debate, the question is, as many as are in favor of the motion, say aye. Those against, say no. Honorable members, the ayes have it. The motion is adopted. This Honorable House has accordingly approved the nominations of His Excellency the President of the following persons as Justices of the Supreme Court in accordance with Article 1442 of the 1992 Constitution, respectively. Honorable members, the judges involved are Justice Senyo Jamafe, Justice Sir Dennis Dominic Ajay, Justice Biel Simon Surbare, Justice Philip Bright Mensah, Justice Janapari Ajwa Batels Kujo, Justice Hafisata Amaliboba, and Justice Kweku Tewia Aka Boafo. Honorable members, on your behalf and on behalf of the Parliament of Ghana, I congratulate the 7 judges for the recognition, for the public hearing, and for the prior approval given by this House. I recommend them into the hands of His Excellency the President to proceed to appoint these judges as Justice of the Supreme Court of Ghana. Yes, Honorable Habib.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I struggled to catch your eye before you put the question. Mr. Speaker, and I want to, Mr. Speaker, I want to draw your attention to Standing Order 139. And Mr. Speaker, I'm fortified by the Constitution in Article 104(1). Mr. Speaker, with your permission, I'll just read. Mr. Speaker, with your permission, I'll just read Article 104 of the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, except as otherwise provided in this Constitution, matters in Parliament shall be determined by vote of majority of members present and voting, with at least half of all the members of Parliament present. Mr. Speaker, I struggle to catch your eye. And Mr. Speaker, at the time you were putting the question, we were not up to 130.
Yo, Guswa, Jumadie no, at my message over share, subscribe, like Jumadie no, Nema Afro and so and Sanka. Be kindly click on the notification bell so send a daily news to platform so once who won't the airco and the air, but some no a traguno or family and a babeti no, or family no, a year just a Mahama Ayariga. Eto aso den sembe brede etuja efa eye chesense sema minority and asense ba minority no de no yankoni konkoti
8. Mr. Speaker, we were not up to 138 to form a decision quorum. And Mr. Speaker, the decision of the voice vote, Mr. Speaker, in this respect, however loud. Mr. Speaker, however loud, it wasn't 138. Mr. Speaker, I struggle to catch your eye, but no matter how loud the yeah was, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, no matter how loud, I had done my counting, and before raising this issue, and Mr. Speaker, we were 128. Mr. Speaker, we were not up to 138 as a decision quorum. And Mr. Speaker, I invite you, Mr. Speaker, I invite you as a constitutional matter has been raised with regards to the decision that we have just taken. And I urge you, Mr. Speaker, to trigger the necessary process to satisfy Article 104 of the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, I so submit.
Honorable member, do you have your standing orders with you? Do you have your standing orders with you? Do you have? Please kindly read Order 1262. Please, may you be on your feet and read the order to the hearing of everybody. Please, honorable member, be on your feet. Read.
Mr. Speaker,
Order 1262.
Mr. Speaker, Order 162.
126.
162. Mr. Speaker, Order 1262 reads, whenever the Speaker addresses the House, any member standing shall immediately resume the member's seat. And the Speaker... Oh, let me finish. Mr. Speaker, I don't know. Mr. Speaker, they are disrespecting your directives. So let me read. Mr. Speaker, 1262. Whenever the Speaker addresses the House, any member standing shall immediately resume the member's seat, and the Speaker shall be heard in silence. Mr. Speaker. This was not an address. It was a ruling. This was not an address. It was a ruling. It was a ruling.
Nyame chance wa hwe dwumadi no besi ese me won kan won tell wan hyemonyo kese na de oyi bia enkoso 13 na dwumadi no aha ya na ye de be ye de besi ade amamo yenja mu dodo na di so a ye pese ye de bremuti oni POG monje bre na de bia no hwe dwumadi no e fra mai makram.